They probably work harder for less. They probably work harder for less, and I don't know if that means they work.
And when he was speaking, and he talks a lot, and he seems like he can back it up. But how do you feel about that?
Well, it's never personal. I don't get my money unless I beat them all. So it's just strictly the same thing. Whoever they put in front of me, if I gotta win, I gotta win. I need my money.
That's all it's about.
No, it's not about that, but I'm just saying, when in tournaments, if you don't win, it's like, what do you get? Nothing. So you get beat up and you don't get no money. So at least if you're gonna get beat up a little bit, hopefully you get paid for it.
How far do you think this is gonna go? How many rounds?
I don't know how hard he's trained, but I've trained for 6 hard rounds. That's what I signed up for. I'm ready for 6 hard rounds. Better be ready for 6 hard rounds. So
Last question, Street Beefs. You guys, when it came to my table, Street Beefs, a bunch of people that come together, you wonderful individuals that
all over.
All over. Yes, and I wanted to address that. We in the times, different times, and stuff like that. But it was never personal, anything towards Street Beefs. You know what I mean?
No.
When I watch it, I see a lot of different individuals and different ethnicities come together and settle it out, and everybody's happy. Shout out to you guys. So, where do you see Street Beefs? This is my last question. Where do you see Street Beefs 2 years from now or a year from now?
2 years from now, man, we gonna have live and direct.
Hold on, that's my man.
Hey, he ain't here.
Don't throw shots at my man.
He ain't here, man.
Don't throw shots at my
I'm
man.
gonna be live and direct today.
Yeah.
I see us, man. We probably have a reality TV show, man. We got some good characters. We got that in the works right now. So get at us, man. We're gonna have live, and we gonna continue to do what we do, man. We spread on the West Coast. We try to come in there and work out for free. And anybody ever wants to come to Neutral Corner Boxing, if you ain't got no money, come in there. We got great sponsors all day.
That's dope. Well, thank you.
Yep.
All right. Queens Flip, man, BOK Prime, man, it's going down tomorrow. Now we're gonna bring his opponent, Phil. He was expressing a lot of energy.
Like everybody knows, he'll tell you this. You can't beat everybody, but when we about to get into it, you think I'm about to tell you I'm not about to beat on you? And then you think when we get into it, I'm not going to cash out on it?
I got it.
Oh yeah, because I ain't writing checks my ass can't.
So, how rough was it for you growing up? And how did it have an impact on who you are today?
Tell it.
All right, well, look like, this is just look at me. I'm dark skinned.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my hair.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
So going to school, like a lot of y'all went to school. I'm talking about I had clothes that wasn't even name brand. Like mine, what we had thrift shop, the third hand-me-down clothes we was getting. So it was like I went to school with a chip on my shoulder. I wasn't trying to be bad. My mom would tell you I was the smartest kid in any class I was in. Okay. It was the other kid that turned me bad. That's why I do an at-risk program, because I know kids that's at risk. These kids don't even know how to be friends with each other. They're already enemies from the moment they walk in the school building because the teachers and nobody paying attention. I was one of them kids that walked into a school building and thought I walked in friends, but I walked in a bunch of people that was like crazy. It's like these kids was coming after me. My mom knew this. Like my mom ain't never had to come to my school and get into no thing with the teachers about how I'm starting. So it's always me defending myself. Like that's how I've been my whole life, defending myself. It's like me and you be talking, you'll probably say one joke, that's cool. You say two, that's cool. Then you go to 3 and 4, it's like, Queen, stop. Like we're not gonna, but I gotta be cordial. No, I don't have to be cordial. You're gonna keep going, and you keep going, I'm gonna do what I know how to do.
So so your childhood, having a rough childhood, this is what you move a little bit. Having a rough childhood, possibly saying basically getting picked on, did that shape who you are today? Does it?
Oh, no, shit. It made me who I am today.
It made you. Do you still have this chip on your shoulder, meaning that you don't want the youth that you guide to go through the same things. So you try to bring them together. You try to have
like that, yeah. And I'm about to chip on my shoulder. I'm trying to release it today. I told my mom this is what this trip is about, and man, this is over. I'm ready to live my life, so I'm going to leave all my anger at the back door and just give everything I got to these kids. I just like the night of the fight, the kids are all gonna be in my apartment. They're gonna be watching the fight.
Right.
So let's give them a good show. And we just gonna go from there.
How do you feel about your opponent, Wolverine?
I respect him as a man, but as an opponent, I don't respect him.
Okay, man.
No respect. I can't have respect for a person who's about to go on war with. It's not. There's no respect when you're about to punch each other. I don't know how to take that. My mom don't want me to talk nice to somebody about to punch me. So that's not happening.
Have you did any research on street beefs? How do you feel?
No, I don't research them guys. I like the platform.
Okay.
But research them, nah. Because like I research boxers. I come from a boxing pedigree.
Okay.
You feel me? He been boxing since he was 13. He been at the gym longer than I'm 33. I was boxing since I was what, 19? I ain't go to the gym since I was 19. I wanted to go to I turned 25, I think like that, 2013 or 2011. Yeah, so it's like, man, this guy's like with it. I've seen his fights, but it's like, come on, you 4 or 5 guys and you beat them up. Who? Where? What kind of people were they? Don't talk like you talking to me. I'm a different breed. He's dealing with a different animal here.
You said a line here that he wants to be Wolverine. Wolverine has metal in his body. You said that he has bones like you. Yes.
Yes.
I listened to you. I act like I was ignoring when I was listening.
Now let's ask. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay.
He's Wolverine.
Yeah.
And what's the difference between a real Wolverine and this one?
First of all, Wolverine is an animal.
It's an animal. The X-Men, because he ain't using Wolverine, the animal. I think he's going from Logan. This is Logan's he is Logan's son.
Okay, because we got kids here and they learn about the past of the world.
He's Logan's son. I'm pretty sure he's Logan's son.
Okay, that's Wolverine. Okay, but you said that line stuck out to me. You said that you got bones like me, you don't have metal in your body, so meaning that you're going to bring the pain, yes?
Well, it's going to be pain as a boxing match. I hope he's ready for that. I hope he's bringing it to me.
You said something on my live that one of my NBA players called me about when they watched, and you said, I'm not going to stop smoking or drinking.
No, I said I was going to say, I told you that. I wasn't going to stop doing none of that. And I meant that. And let him come in and do what he do. No, I meant that. I'm looking right at him. I'm telling you.
You are.
Yeah. And I'm handing you in your hand and telling him that. Bring it.
Do you think that may have effect on your breathing? You know, breathing is...
This is his trainer right here. And this guy tried to train him like Floyd Mayweather. Once again, this is Billy from wherever they're from. This is not Floyd Mayweather's dad or Floyd Mayweather. So he needs to chill. Okay. So he's going to get his fighter hurt. He's going to come in. All that. No, come in like this and go to war. This is war.
But first of all, he has a right to do that because...
this is war.
Pay attention. Listen, as boxing and fighting, breathing is the number one. Don't you see the kids that?
I really don't do no talking.
Do you not tell the kids about breathing?
Mad.
Do you not tell them?
Bang time.
I'm not kidding.
Do you not tell the kids about breathing? Yes? No? Okay, I guess breathing doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm talking about breathing.
That's what I want to hear from you because we watch you training kids. But you did say that.
I respect you as a man, but like we just want to do what we gotta do.
You did say it on live, so but
it don't say it on live, but I'm not backing away from it.
Exactly.
Come on, what I've been doing? Yeah, I ain't playing around, bro.
So stand on it. Stand on it. It's going down tomorrow, 5 p.m. We got Wolverine versus the Great Panther.
Oh, Kingpin.
Kingpin. Oh, I'm sorry. You changed your name in the middle of the session. I never seen
it. No, I didn't change my name in the middle of the session.
King Panther. King, please.
I'm Big 5, King, Universal King of Kings. I'm always gonna be a king. I come from royalty.
All right. It's going down tomorrow.
This shit started popping out, man. I know. I'm just saying this shit started popping out. Man, I don't know nothing. Jacob, what that mean? That's your name? Oh, all right, good. Got a cross ring, cool. I like that, man. I wear the arm. I don't wear the cross.
Okay, face off. Here we go.
Man, hands up. We doing this. That's how you hold your hands. Sheesh. This guy hold his hands like that. Come on. All right, I get you.
Look right at you.
Got you. Cool.
All right.
You want me? The honest.
Yeah, MMA, yeah. MMA with Iraqi, yep. You go right on ahead.
Man, yeah, I know you're trying to get the feel and see how it feels. Touch this. This is a real man. You touch it. You finally can touch a real man. You feel me? Okay, you finally gonna get yourself a little.
All right, good, yeah. Tomorrow is going down.
The first touch, you never fought nobody, bro. Hey,
it's going down tomorrow. It's going down tomorrow.
You got my give me my phone. You ever fought anybody good? I wanna know.
Hey, bro.
Be honest.
I guess I'll fight someone good tomorrow.
Yes, thank you. See, now you know. Yep, let's bring it. There you go. You'll fight somebody good tomorrow. I bet you won't as good as you look today, though.
Please just
don't quit in 2 rounds. Look. Yo, tell him please don't do this in 2 rounds. What was he doing? Remember he swore you?
Okay, we got, I need to
What is that? Hey, Mom.
Hey,
They
don't
got their hands down. Just look.
See,
Hey,
let's
Mom.
look, because this is the last time, this is the last time this man's gonna talk. You hear him talking, you hear him talking, you hear him talking, you hear him. You see that? You see that? He's getting in his face. See this? This is what dogs, this is what they do. This is what scared people do. This is what scared people do.
I ain't one of them. I'll break you the fuck up.
Hey, come on now. Hey,
We talking real
come on.
space.
Hey, don't do that. Don't ruin it.
I'm not ruining nothing. That's what you don't fella realize. I don't need none of this. I will smack the shit out of him.
No, you don't need to. No, you don't need to.
No, you won't.
I will.
No, don't be talking reckless, man. Hold on. Don't be talking on hands, man. Don't get me started.
No, that's my son. That's my son. That's my And guess what? Hey, he ain't stopped smoking. Remember, he ain't stopped smoking. He needs to stop that.
He got a fall.
Hey, Paul started getting all warm and you said Daniel. And I said, I gotta
The
shut
bad
up.
thing is, he don't realize I'm the worst
Huh?
at all.
I was still doing it. I dropped it.
He's doing